Alright everyone, we're going to do another Mass Effect 3 multiplayer gameplay, this time on the Geth Juggernaut Soldier. This is pretty much this game's version of easy mode. We focus on Siege Pulse, Geth Turret, Geth Juggernaut, and Hardened Performance. Pretty much you just want to make this very powerful and very fast. The next one after this, since I'm not at a high enough level yet, would be Resistance damage, just so you can just start killing everybody lickety split. Geth Turret, I just kind of throw it out there just to do damage. It's not very strong and shields wise, so that way it'll get dropped rather quick. Juggernaut, I pretty much focus on just power damage, and at the end just some weapon damage for the Geth weaponry. Geth weaponry is a good idea with this guy, but it's not always recommended. Hardened Performance, just all shields, and well, actually no, I went with shields, speed boosts, and shields. That way I got, plenty of shields, restore speed, and then killing people after a heavy melee just so I can walk a little faster. This guy is very slow. Yeah, and just power transfer, more health, and attacking people actually heals your shields. We'll explain that when the gameplay comes up. Weaponry, I'm going to be using the Lancer. That is a very fun gun. I strongly recommend, if you don't know how to use this, the magazine upgrade. It gives you more ammunition to fire per round. Since this gun actually has infinite ammo because it regenerates it. The more you have of this, the more ammo you have, technically, per clip. And, of course, weapon damage. And for equipment, I go with, well, nothing better. The Juggernaut Shield, just so you have more melee damage and shields. That way you are quite the beast. So let's start this match and continue this. Alright, here we are. We're going to be doing Fire-Based Dagger with collectors on silver. Alright, so this will be a demonstration on the Geth Juggernaut and also on the Lancer. Pretty much with the Juggernaut, I use Siege Pulse the whole time and the turret just here and there. Because this guy is a beast. But we will focus on the Juggernaut first and then the weaponry after him. Pretty much I just Siege Pulse everybody. Get out of here. Get out of here. You're dead. But pretty much I just spam this one. It's very strong, very powerful. Can knock down enemies. Very nice. And with his melee, once I find somebody, he actually, when you heavy melee somebody, you actually steal their shields, even if they don't have shields. So, very nice deal. Yeah, I just wanted to kill him. Just so I can pick up that guy. Yeah, when you finish every wave, I don't know if I explained this or not. After every wave, if somebody's down, it brings them up, even if you've been technically killed. So, not a bad option. A very good setup, which I probably should have gone with instead, is either with the SMGs or the handguns. They have a power adapter. Very good choice if you're just going to Siege Pulse everybody. I kind of want to explain two things at once with this video. But, yeah. So, this will be much stronger once you have that ability on. And see, when you do that, you actually lock up people and they can't do anything. So, that's very good against, say, like phantoms, people that can instant kill you. Another thing to explain with the Juggernaut, he can't die. Which means, well, a few different things. He's got a ton of shields, a ton of health. So if you do die, you probably deserve it. You've been taking a lot of damage. Second of all, he can't be instant killed. So you can just be up all in Phantom's faces or the crab people here shortly when we see them. They can instant kill you. With this guy, he's just going to take it and say, yeah, whatever, I don't care. With the collectors, the abominations, they actually hurt you when they die. So when they come up and try to kill you, try to get a little distance before you kill them, so that way they don't do their little splash damage. Yeah, and with the abominations, they can grab and do extra damage to you and keep you stunned. So right here, I need some shields. Thank you. That's your basic melee. See, pretty much I'm just keeping everyone focused on me while everyone else is focused on the objective. That's usually how I play with this guy. I try to stay near the objective at least. With the Juggernaut, you cannot run, so you are, well, this slow. You can put on an equipment to move faster, which is strongly recommended. But since I'm just doing silver, I don't think it's really necessary. I'm not too worried about my speed. One sec, can't get in there. There we go. Flamethrower, go. Pretty much I just got that Geth turret for any spots I really can't get around. They're just bunkered in there very well. Jeez, how about you cut that out and give me your shields? Thanks. Alright, so that's primarily the Juggernaut. He has another ability that creates shields. I really don't like that ability. Pretty much it's just made for making choke points and whatnot, but it doesn't stop everybody. While with this pulse, it does a lot of damage to a lot of people, so I strongly recommend that one over anything. Yeah. And the next explanation we're going to do is over the Lancer. Pretty much this is a regenerating ammo gun. It does a lot of damage. With the Juggernaut, it's kind of a good deal since, it's a heavy weapon. You want to keep an eye on, make sure you don't hit zero, because we'll do a quick demonstration here. Once you hit that and hit no ammo, you have to wait for it to recharge, and that's kind of a pain in the ass. If you don't let it go to zero, you're all set, because they'll regenerate much faster than having to go from zero ammunition. So very good choice. I'd recommend either accuracy, like the scope, or the definitely the capacity. It strongly helps this weapon. It goes from like half what I got right now and doubles that. So I mean, really helps. But yeah, I mean, you got your basic melee, the grab move, which is very nice against certain enemies. Your turret, your siege pulse, which I wish I put on the SMG just so I can just be spamming this all day. But, well, I'd explain two things today, so that's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, there's one thing I really don't like about this guy is he is so slow. I mean, it's nice because, like I said before, he's pretty much the easy mode of this game. You really can't die, you can't get instant killed. Pretty much you have to really set yourself up to die with this guy. Yeah. There we go. Ah, so much damage. And with the Geth, you do get a weapon bonus for using their weaponry with their Geth people, so that way you get a little more damage. That's always nice. I don't think so. There we go. Drop those. Yeah, those webs will actually just slow you down. Those are not good. Oh, there's that crab person. I better catch up to him. Get out of here. There we go. Trying to catch up. Oh, hi. That's why I love this ability. I don't have to see you to kill you. Hurry, let's hurry up. Oh, this might take a bit. Do, 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 do. There we go. Man, I feel like he was getting dropped today. Oh, yeah. Forgot to mention about the Scions. They can drop your shields and health, like, right to that point. Very easily. So if you are fighting them, just stay right out of their way. Unless you want to get all up in their face and keep getting those shields back. What you gonna do, buddy? Ooh. He's closer. Geth turret, go. Oh, don't hit me. Oh, if I can get there. Yeah, with certain enemies with this move, it can knock them down, so that's pretty nice. Ah, man. If you're using another character that's not very accurate with this gun, try to hide on cover, because that actually makes you more accurate. Bring your shield back. And that heavy melee will only last for a short time. Sorry. That was kind of my fault. I held him right in front of his face. But yeah, that Lancer is very strong. I believe it's like a throwback to like one of the first weapons of the first game, but I can't really remember. I haven't played the first game in so long. There we go. But usually when I play with this guy, it's just spamming this siege pulse all day. With the last ability, I was explaining that the damage one you want to get instead of the one that lets you have 4. Yeah, don't go with 4 one unless you're trying to make more of like a sponge build. And the way I explain that would be, you know, you take a lot of bullets and it doesn't do a whole lot of damage to you. Because without 4, it does that to you. Oh, there's that crab guy. But essentially, we want to go with the more damage just so I'm a little more effective on killing people. There we go. So, yeah, when he has that little berry up for the prayer deck, whatever you want to call it, you can't do any power damage to him at that point. It's kind of the same as like the Phantom. Pretty much I'm going to stay up in this guy's face since he won't be able to kill me if I keep doing this. Like I said before, this guy is kind of like the easy mode. Okay, stop. Shit. There we go. Yeah, I think other people are starting to realize my setup, so when they see like a boss or like that coming at me, they're going to hide right behind me. And with the Scions, you want to aim for that top right part that just exploded. That does actually a lot of damage to him. But you can only do it once since it disappears afterwards. So that's a good option. Take that. Oh, we got another one over here. So drop this. That way it does some damage there. Walk up to him and give him a beating. There we go. Yeah, I forgot to mention when you're keeping them busy, just put the turret right behind you, because that actually does two things. It will do damage, but also heal your shield. So pretty much you got a nice little base going on where he can't do much to you. And this one's definitely taking longer, because collectors are probably, after the most recent DLC, the collectors are probably the hardest in the game, just because they do so many different abilities. There we go. Uh-oh. Yeah, when those Scions get possessed, they have a new ability that throws grenades at you. It's kind of interesting. Keeps you on your toes. That way they're not playing the same game over and over again. Yeah. There we go. Go revive my buddy. There we go. Get out of here. Oh, sorry, I thought you were a bad guy. This guy was aiming down there. Yeah, there's a nice little trick you can do with this turret where it kind of tells you where the bad guys are. You might not be able to hit them, but at least you know they're that way. There we go. Yeah, and usually when people get possessed, they get instant shields, so... Well, barriers they call it, since it's purple shields, but yeah. Put that up there with them just in case. Oh, shit. Alright. Yep, that way. Oh, shit, wow. He just snuck up behind me. There we go. That should keep me up. Ooh, that did some damage. Oh, those little swarms got me. Yeah, when a swarm gets on you and it does that little thing around your body, you can't use any of your powers. So, that kind of sucks. But, they're pretty easy to find. I just probably got a little swarmed right there and I didn't see them. Oh. Bring it on. Yeah. Like I said, if you got the right setup, he pretty much cannot be dropped. Unless you have like the whole team on you. And that's without any of the extra stuff you can put on this guy. This is just bare bones right now. Yeah, let's use rocket launcher. There we go. Suck it. Oh, that probably didn't help much. Hey, buddy. I think we're getting attacked from both sides. Yep. There, I got one down. Pretty much just trying to hold these guys off for everybody. These guys are usually pretty tough with people that can't do this. Oh, he got dropped. Shit. And I can't grab him. Oh, I could see the other guy got him. You cut that out. Yeah. Ouch. Man, they're just everywhere. Okay, we're slowly getting up there. Oh, shit. There. I should stop spawning these guys. Got plenty of money, though. Yeah, another thing with the Juggernaut, you can't hide behind cover since you're, well, a little bulky. How high is this guy? What the heck is going on? It's not usually that tall. There we go, that's better. Get out of here. What? Yeah, those type of swarms, yeah, they'll mess up all your powers. Whoa! Yeah, I forgot that one was a possessed one. It'll do the explosion, hit a bigger radius of everybody, so. Whoops. There we go. And I don't know if I explained this before with the LZ. I try to stay away from the LZ itself so that way that place doesn't get swarmed, which I'm there, right? But another thing is you don't want to you want to wait until about 20 seconds and then just book it for the LZ. That way no one's all around you, and usually anyone can get around the map in about 20 seconds. Oh yeah, I'm screwed right here. Okay. Oh wow, that didn't do much. Yeah, and when you're dying, just mash the A button, hopefully someone picks you up. If not, just press down the D-pad and someone should pick you up. Well, that'll automatically pick yourself up, but let's get some shields. Yeah, the silence, they don't usually do it, but they do have a grab attack that does instant kill you. With the Juggernaut, with the LZ, I try to recommend about 50 seconds, depending on where you are on the map, just because he just walks the whole time. But since we're right next to the LZ and just kind of holding this off this little area, that should hold us over. There we go. Now let's take a step back. Ow. Yeah, I don't want to get dropped last second, because if you do fall down, even if you're not technically dead in this area, you will not get the extraction bonus. And I've seen that quite a few times for last second, someone just gets it dropped and you don't get the full extraction. But there's that gameplay. If you guys have any recommendations, just leave a comment or a message and I will try to do it. You guys have a great day now.